Amen. This gospel always puzzles me. Jesus came, saw some demonic men who even the people recognized were possessed by demons and suffering. And he healed them, wanted to heal them. And the people were angry. They said, "Why are you doing this to us? Go away, leave us as we are. Don't ask us to change. Don't take away those things we love. Let us be the way we want to be." Hello? That's what you say every single day to the gospel. Go away, Lord. Don't ask me. Don't ask me to take the cross. Don't ask me to follow you. Let me stay with the herd of swine. Let me live among evil. Go away. Why are you bothering us? That's what we say all the time. And so the Lord does not impose it on you. He walks away and he lets you live in your demonic possessed life, filled with love for self. And the world we have is the result of that. Look at the world we have. What a disaster. And why? Not because God made it difficult. It's because man tells God, "Go away. Don't enter my life. Don't tell me what to do. Let me live the way I want. Let me have all the pleasures of this world, because that's really what I love." I have to tell you a short story. Poor Father Sergei has heard it before, so you can go to sleep on this one. On the Holy Mountain, there was a wonderful elder, young man, and he had a small kelia of about 6 or 7 monks. And I was visiting with him, going to confession, and there was a group of German pilgrims, not pilgrims, tourists, who came to the Holy Mountain. The Germans and the Austrians loved to walk in the unadulterated hillside, all the old forests, and they were thrilled to see the buildings, the Byzantine buildings. And so they stopped to see us, and Father gave them tea and things, and we were sitting there talking, and they wanted to know, "What's wrong with you? Why are you here? Why are you locked up in a monastery?" And some of them are Catholic, some of them are Lutheran, some of them didn't believe anything. But they said, "We don't understand what you're doing. You could go and have a church and preach to people and save people. You could go to hospitals, you could go to schools. Why are you here in this place by yourselves away from the world?" And we tried to explain to them everything we could possibly think of to make them understand. And at the end they just kept saying, "It makes no sense. Why? Why are you doing this?" And Father said, "If you understood why, you would have to do it yourself, and you'd be here too." We don't understand God. We don't understand why he sent his son, Jesus Christ. We don't understand what he wants because it isn't what we want. And we say to him, "Don't come into my life. Go away. Don't trouble me. I want to stay as I am." How often we say that? And Father used to say, as one of the brothers would come and complain about another, monks love to complain about other monks, like husbands love to complain about wives, and wives about husbands, and children about parents, and we all complain about our bosses, and we all complain about our co-workers. We complain all the time. And they'd come to him and complain, and he'd say, "Did you see him? Did you see him?" They go, "See who? Did you see him?" And they look at him like, "Are you crazy? Of course I don't see. What are you talking about?" He said, "Christ is everywhere. God is present everywhere, but only if you have faith. Did you see him? No, you did not. That's why your life is the way it is. You don't see him. You see your husband who's driving you crazy, and you get upset. You see your wife who never shuts up and nags all day long. You see everyone you see, but you don't see the Lord. He says they have eyes, but they cannot see. And they have ears, but they don't hear. Did you see him? Do you see him now? If the answer is no, you will never see him. Because he said, if you want me, you must love each other. We're not going to get him. We're not going to see him because we don't listen. We say to him, don't ask me. Get out of here. Let me stay where I am. And the Lord left them alone. May you want to see God. May you see him in your brother. May you want God and not say to him, go away, and he will leave you alone. But ask him to keep us close to him and to love him all the days of our life. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.